Mina J, and today we're reacting to season 3 episode 6 of Angel. Last episode was called Fretless, and it was a Fred centric episode where her family, aka her parents, came back to the Angel Corporation Hotel, and they were basically trying to find Fred. It opens up with Wesley, Cordelia, and Fred and Gus making jokes about the lobby because she left like this, this big contraction thing, like a suitcase, and it was in the middle of the floor, and Cordelia almost tripped over it. And this leads to Fred questioning, like, where's Angel, and how, like, do you think that Angel and Buffy will get back together? Because if you recall, at the end of 604, we come to the realization that, Angel finds out that Buffy is alive, and Angel called Buffy so they can meet up. So everybody's kind of puzzling how they met and whatever, whatever. So Wesley and Cordelia are mocking, like, oh, like the whole, like, how they are, and how maybe they won't be together, but they're brooding and love and they can't be together, whatever. And Angel shows up and he's like, listen, let's go for some ice cream. Him and Fred go for some ice cream. They're literally walking in a tunnel, and Angel obviously goes to kill this demon. They find this Durslag demon, and then he attacks it. With this, while Fred is coming home, what she notices her two parents come into the, they're in the hotel, and they're like, hey, we need help finding our daughter. And what Wesley and them are like, oh well, like what did she die? Like maybe it's a vampire, maybe it's a demon. We can help find that. And they're like, no, we got a letter that said that she's here. We got a letter a month ago, and we went to the kind of a higher investigation court, and they let it here. Have you seen our daughter? So everybody's trying to look for Fred, because they're like, oh well, she's with Angel. And then Angel comes back with the Durslag head, and he's like, oh, it's dripping and everything, so he has to lie and act like he's like in a movie or filming like a monster movie. And they're like, oh, so you're not with Fred? He's like, yeah, well, Fred just left me like a couple minutes ago. She should be here in her room. They go in her room and she's not there. Fred's parents is like, where is she? Roger and Trish, they're like, where is she? Like, y'all, like, we haven't seen her in 5 years, and then we find out that she's here, and then we can't find her. Like, we want our daughter back. We want her back, and you need to help us. And so then with this, Fred, she goes to Lauren, in his club, and she's like, hey, I need help leaving. Do you have money or cash? Because I don't want to face my family. And she's scared, and she's scared about what's going to happen. And he's like, he pretty much helps her. And then Wesley, they start to think and really ponder, because they went to the library and realized that she wasn't there. Or Angel went to the sewer and she wasn't there. So they're like, yo, like, where could she possibly be? And like what could bring her comfort, like, when she's like alone and scared? And they realize that she's in Lauren's bar. They go to the bar, and they're all like, the parents are kind of annoyed. They're like, I feel like you do know where she's at, but you're not telling us. Pretty much, even though like they literally don't know. And Lauren finally tells Angel that she's at the airport. They go to the airport. Reunion happens. Fred has a breakdown about how the fact that she's hit with reality, that it really did happen, no matter how hard she's trying to push her family away, just for a demon to come through and attack them. But they came in clutch. Her parents was out here fighting with them. Her mom literally ran that monster over and killed it. They go home and go to the hotel, pack everything up, and Fred, she's sitting around watching how the group fit into family. She kind of feels out of place, and she's like, I feel like I should go home, where it's quiet and no demons can hurt me or kill me or my family. And they get ready to leave. They get ready to pack. They literally get in the car, drive off, while Angel and them are like moping about her being gone and how they're going to miss her. And she realizes that based off the blood splash on her shirt, it builds crystals, which means that the monster at that they got as a souvenir is going to activate again, or it's going to cause a problem with that demon because it has these eggs in its head. She told that taxi driver to turn around. She leads back to the hotel, and the demons brought their whole assembly army to get that damn head. She comes to the door, catapults her little weapon that she had in the beginning of the episode, and it cuts the head open, and the monster comes and get their eggs and bounce. And Fred, she's like, this is where I need to be. I'm not normal anymore. 5 years has changed me, and I'm not a normal person. And like, they was like, yeah, we figured this is your home now, but we're gonna stay for a few weeks just to see, if you're really sure about this decision. So they paint over her old memories and to start new ones. and it was an amazing episode. So clearly you can see from the mid shirts, I watched one episode before the other, and I already knew that she wasn't gonna go. So anyways, do I even excuse the AC air? It is like 90 degrees today.
I do.
Don't stiffen up.
Yeah, you either.
Good defense is an attacker busy until you know.
Yeah, it's had to kill.
What? Until he dies of old age, or until you swoop in to save.
Meantime, already said he's gonna be Angela's.
When you put an adversary down, you want to make sure he doesn't get up again. So I'm gonna show you.
Goodness gracious. Well, Angel.
Go team.
How long has your family has been worried sick? Where have you been?
I went for a walk.
A walk for 3 days.
The boy was feeling cooped up.
Yeah, how about you go coop up Angel?
I trust you managed to stay out of trouble this time, Billy.
No trouble.
Billy.
Let's go home.
Yeah, Billy, it's great. Had his own private room in hell. Family connections. Oh,
Family connections.
by the way,
Why don't you try listening once in a while instead of constantly flapping that fat mouth of yours?
Oh Lord.
you weren't exactly captain of the debate team.
Oh my God. He's smiling. He must have had something to do with that. Oh my God. He's so
Proud of you.
Well, never
you
hurts to be
gonna learn
prepared.
something too,
Oh,
Wesley?
great. We should all be battle ready. Every one of us. Dead!
If you want to get to know Fred better, maybe the next time you have her over for an intimate dinner for two, you want to ask the rest of us to come along.
Oh,
I know.
he interested in like
Let me
that?
do this.
Oh, both of y'all are nerds.
For the odds of any of us
Virginia.
actually finding someone out there who can deal with the stuff that we have to deal with.
Yeah, which is why y'all gonna date each other at some point.
Maybe, and hack her into little pieces.
And you're about to get a vision.
You can't save her.
Dude.
This murder happened a week ago.
A week? You're a week late.
Why would they show this to me now?
Cordelia, maybe you should be looking at that.
Tell that to the powers. They
Angel,
already
why
ran
are
the
you
THX
trying to like,
version in my head, remember?
come on, please.
He was trying to get her to stop talking.
Oh, that's a
It
thing.
worked.
I'm kidding. This guy
Good thing.
confessed crime.
Look who's there.
Billy. He's causing rage. He messing something with the brain.
Oh boy.
Okay. Kind of cute. So, who is it?
Did you just... She didn't see him. She hasn't seen him.
Well then.
Don't tell me Lila like dead though. Like even though I don't like her though. Like,
Now we know.
it's because of Angel.
And so am I.
You're not the one who broke him out and put him back on the streets.
It's 'cause they-
I did that.
For me.
It's because of Angel.
You did it to save me.
And I do. And neither am I.
I just don't.
But I know. Are you?
I'm fine. You should see the other guy.
I plan to.
Billy never touched me, friend. Isn't some three-horned gunner beast you can just chop into
Why are you
meatloaf.
protecting him after what
I'm
he did?
sorry, but this deep chivalric concern coming from the only man I know who...
I'm shaking.
Stay away from my client.
Your client basically almost got you took off the planet. Like, you really worrying about protecting his client?
Yeah, that's a possibility. Or we could...
What in the... I keep forgetting he could do that. Probably got a top tier security. Like, this is what be killing me sometimes. Angel be out here doing rash movements. Angel.
You're not a right guy, Billy. You're not quite human either, are you? Not quite.
Yeah, of course.
More than you. You like to hurt women, do you, Billy?
Head where we can see him. Turn around. Slowly.
You're looking for me.
Into custody for questioning.
Oh, yes. I should think you would.
Sanchez, be sure you read him his rights.
What are you talking about?
Nobody.
He's nobody. I mean, once again, they still trying to get Angel to be in that gray area, so I'm not surprised.
You think you can talk to me like that?
I talked to you with my finger, but I like both hands on the wheel.
This man is sick.
Pull over. Pull over.
Oh my God. Sir, you're really really interested in domestic violence? Like,
Out of his palatial $12 million compound and into a holding cell at Men's Central.
Yes, but for how long?
Well, an impenetrable cube of hellfire to a police precinct and go all Terminator.
right?
Okay.
It's dangerous. He's dangerous. What if he lays his whammy on you?
You won't be conscious long enough to try.
He's not there.
I mean, Angel didn't notice. He wanted to stare at Mother Nature itself, but not him touching the man. Angel was not paying attention.
Sick relative. Maybe having to strike up a conversation with the hospital staff or one of her buddies?
Yeah,
Morning.
exactly. That's how you get to work.
I'll take a sample back to the hotel, see if I can determine
Damn.
just what sort of creature Billy is.
I can't wait for that.
She got a taser. She ready. That joint freshly charged.
How can I not?
I mean, technically you've been training for like 4 minutes. Like,
Maybe we can identify his demon lineage and somehow figure out how his power works.
Todd, what's called? You smear it. Microscope be hard. I had to do it for like my last semester of college.
Are you gonna invite me in? Oh, wait. I'm not a vampire.
Then why didn't you just walk in? Like,
Please, come on in. Then why were you crying 5 minutes ago?
oh, she read that.
There's not a thing about badly reapplied mascara that I don't know.
Oh God, she ate you up.
You know me. Please, I was you. With better shoes.
I was about to say that.
It's
I
a
was
Virage.
saying,
Fall collection.
Virage?
Next spring. He's riding the heel. What's so witty?
Billy's touch works differently on different men. Some lose their mind in an instant. Others can take hours.
I was cut, torn up, my face disfigured and burning with pain every second, not knowing if it was gonna end or just get worse till I
eat
died.
her up, eat her up. You caused it. Which
The
led Angel to
certainty.
say Cordelia,
There's nothing
which is
you
making
can
them
do to
guilty more
stop
than
it.
you.
That your life can be thrown away in an instant. A woman strong enough to wear the mantle a vicious bitch would ever put up with it.
Exactly. That's a message. Eat it. Eat it up.
Where is Billy going?
She came to set mad. She delivered that line.
Woman?
That surprise you? Probably sitting in the back nagging, telling him how to drive. You know the type.
No, we don't.
You're gonna tell me what his last stop was right before he beat up that woman.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, right? Yes, queen. She over there doing her walk. And then walk right back. They said on the scene, she did it. You couldn't fix your forehead?
I didn't know you were having a party. Billy, I thought we agreed that you weren't going to come around here anymore.
Why the fuck would you care? You out here having fighting abuse?
Or should I? Billy's demon lineage.
Yeah.
So, however Billy's putting the mojo on people, the power seems to be in his blood. I think she went out.
Out. Did she happen to mention where?
No.
She didn't.
Okay.
Well, I suppose
Suppose.
I did. Yes, I did.
That's better.
So you just didn't care, like.
Lie to me again. And we're going to have a problem.
Is Wesley gonna become a problem? Because this is the second fucking time he said that. Booked it, sorry. Oh, that booked it right up. And that's gonna be so shitty because he actually likes her.
There's something we need to discuss. You can't be coming in here day after day, waving it in my face like this.
What?
You're practically daring me to take it. Want a man and get away with it. You brush up close, bat your eyes, and then when our backs are turned,
Oh my god, back.
I
Oh.
would never.
Is that it?
No.
Oh my god.
I'll show you blood.
No, he did not just sit here and slap her. Nah, oh god, you better get him. Better get in the fuck back. It's not Wesley. We talking to the demon Wesley, which is now. How do you feel about the afterlife?
No sense of humor.
I just want to talk to you. Just don't go in the backyard. That man said, "Oh, special delivery? Come on in."
I told you I wanted to kill your cousin. Your angel, right?
We know about you, boo.
Billy mentioned me.
No, there was a chick here. She's cute. Brunette. Santa Monica. My family has a plane there. Billy said he wanted to fly someplace. I don't know where. Vancouver, Tahiti. He didn't say.
Ain't out here
Hopefully
gripping
far away.
motherfuckers like,
Forcing me to find you.
sir, she don't want your ass. I'm sorry.
Such a dog and pony show.
Like a good sis could smell like literal
You
shit,
beguile me with
and
your
y'all will
girlish
still want
ways.
somebody. Like y'all just. I hope she do.
Well, guess what, my love? I'm not some downy-faced schoolboy.
so misogynistic and like this world is ridiculous.
It's nothing new. It goes all the way back to Eve.
What the fuck? Like what?
And down into the muck with you!
So they're dirty, but they smell good. But they're dirty, but they smell good. They're taunting you. So what is it exactly? Oh no!
Why do you make me do this?
Oh my god! Get off of her! God damn! Please stop with this. 2 episodes in a row of sexual harassment, like, and domestic violence. Like, what is going on? Cordelia.
I know you?
Cordelia.
Not exactly.
Cordelia.
I thought we should meet.
And you're here to whine. Poor,
Cordelia.
helpless, battered woman who needs to vent her feelings about the injustice of it all.
What, dude? There. She was training for 5 minutes, and she over here with the big bad. I mean, of course she didn't kill you.
I don't run away like a girl. I see things.
This is The Shining. It is inspired by The Shining. It definitely is. There's no way. It's not supposed to be. They got 25. They got beds in it. Oh, what did you trip off of? And then she just gonna lay down. Like, it couldn't be me. I would be booking it 7 flights. I'm sorry. All
Maybe
horse.
even worse. They're willing to throw away careers or families or even lives for what's under your skirt.
Were you so strong when you was in the hell portal? Was you strong when you was yelling in the prison? Was you strong then?
You can't hurt me.
Yeah.
No, I won't hurt her. I won't hurt her at all.
Ain't just so fucking dumb. At this point, y'all, let me just give him this straight. I've been lenient because like he listens to things that people tell him, and then he tries to be Dr. Saberho. Like, if you're a man and he needs to touch a man, why would you get in front of the woman to touch the man?
Oh, what the hell? I better get out of here. Lock the door behind me.
How about you get her out?
Plan B is the one where if you don't stop whining, I bash in your...
You can't you?
Why'd she
All
be
that
able to
rage,
fight it?
all
Because
that
she's
hatred
Angel.
bubbling to the surface.
The damn Christ of
I've
God.
actually never done this to a vampire. Should be pretty entertaining.
This is happening to you because of me.
Oh my God, girl. Oh my God, girl. Please. Please.
So I can't leave you.
Please stop.
Because you got no power over me.
Yeah, I see it. What I say? Angel's the chosen one, y'all.
Give it back to me so I can smash your stupid
Well,
head.
Fred gonna learn how to fight today.
Give me the damn chair leg!
Damn. Oh, damn. Fred came in. Now you down, boy, you down Wesley. Damn, Wesley. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Let's see if she get it. Oh, that wasn't her. She got that aim with one eye right now. Queen. She said, I'm done. Don't come to me no more for help. Period. Y'all didn't do it. And y'all was training? More like y'all need to train your ass to go back to the hotel. Like, Jesus Christ. Y'all don't be giving fucking speech. At this point, I'm at a point where if y'all doing speeches and y'all not about to action, I'm not even listening. Like, oh, wow.
I'm sorry, Wesley.
Oh, wow, she playing your ass.
I also like to build things.
Oh, wow. Damn. She got you like Home Alone.
I'm not human.
I guess.
Oh, right. And a vampire could never be turned into a monster.
It was about the
It's safety makes a
pain
game.
and the pleasure.
Huh. So I guess you could... I'm
It's
starting
crazy, like...
to get used to being creeped out and comforted at the same time. Sorry.
You don't gotta apologize for defending yourself, Miss Mamas. You know. You really don't.
Lee, you gotta come back to work.
Right, you're literally the boss.
How can I?
What do you mean?
Something inside me was forced to the surface.
And
Something primal. Something...
Do you want to kill me?
God, no.
it's gonna hit him because look, he got no lights on. He's literally in pure darkness. He feels guilty. She said, I can't do nothing else. Honestly, y'all, I do want to just say I am sorry for the irritation. I don't know. I feel like I'm at a I don't know, maybe Billy affected me because like I feel like normally I'm like for me, I'm not afraid to like talk about my emotions with certain things or like my frustration with things, but I've like minimized it because once again I don't want to be seeming like I'm picky or it's because I like something else, whatever the case may be. So I normally keep myself to like the fun, you know, I like to make jokes whenever I'm like getting annoyed or like I just make faces, whatever, just to tone myself down. But I'm at a point where like y'all mostly could probably pick up what I like and dislike, you know. And I just feel like with this episode, it wasn't even the misogynistic stuff, which I already like. I'm at this point like I'm like I already know like that was gonna be the route. Like I already talked about like, damn, how much domestic violence or you know, or I talk about like I mean like I'm joking like damn, but like I mean at this point like it's happened so many times on the show. I'm just like Jesus Christ. But it's the choices. And I got on Angel about this last season, in season 2, where he was distancing himself from like the whole group, and he would like walk in, like when he walked into the Wolfman's Heart meeting, and like that's what because he was so ramped up on Darla. And the thing is that they're like, yes, he wants to save people, yes, he cares about his friends, and yes, yes, but even Buffy doesn't do that. Like Buffy, I mean once again, like, you know, I remember things, but like I off the top of my dome don't ever get annoyed with the show on Buffy. I don't get annoyed with Buffy like that. Like I mean obviously the first few seasons I know the cheating and whatever the case may be, like I may have like talked about some of the things that I didn't like, whatever the case may be, but I don't get this annoyed or upset. And this episode just threw me off for some reason because of the dumb shit. I'm just like, why is you acting dumb, Angel? How many times are you going to just irrationally react, hop into things, and then it always goes the wrong way? It's always when you don't strategize, and you're not even the leader, you're not the boss. So like he's not even like discussing these stuff with Wesley. He just goes off on a whim and then always runs into some like drama, and then somehow conveniently someone's always there to save this man. This man runs into Billy's house. Probably don't even tell nobody where he's at. He runs into Billy's house. Luckily they was looking at Billy, because if he could have flipped it around like how Darla did with that boy in the house when they said it was him breaking into the house, he could have went to jail. And he don't have police connections because, you know, Kate's obviously fired. So who was he going to get the finesse out of jail? We got Cordelia and him training, which is like, I mean, like, oh, I mean, like, I rarely see training scenes. I don't see the training scenes at all. The closest I've seen training scenes is in Buffy, when it's Buffy and Giles, and then obviously when Buffy was training Angel, and then I'm seeing training with Angel and Cordelia, same damn parallel. And at this point I'm surprised they didn't just start doing this that they were doing. That's not really the problem. The problem is that they made it seem like Angel's going to train her. She's going to go ahead and, you know, be ready, because she says she wants to be able to learn, and she's caught on, and she's fast. She doesn't do it. She just talks. And it's not like a talking to her like it's Buffy, when Buffy like do her little like joking banter when she's like, you know, yeah. She gets to work. She gets the work done. Cordelia got a hold of his Glock in his face, arrow, and she just like, the juggler, misogynist, I'm a woman, you can't touch me, get to work. I don't even care. I'm not even going to try. Maybe I'll be able to compose myself for the rest of the time. I just cannot. Like, Jesus Christ, like, what are they doing? Like, what do they be doing with Cordelia's character? Like, they don't even know what to do with her. They don't. And I'm just like, oh my God. Honestly, this might just be for like Patreon exclusive rant. Like I honestly don't even know what to say. Like I don't know what is in my blood today. I honestly feel like Billy touched me and got me like this heated, because I'm just like, why are y'all all talking? Why are y'all not getting work done? And then that didn't even blow me, because I was like, she's not going to do it, because she's still used to this, even though she was the one learning how to train. And you would thought that she would have been able to do something, while Fred, who they said they was going to try to teach the train, she gets work done more than Cordelia. She got work done before Cordelia did. She built a whole ass like trap for Wesley, beat Charles in the head, and Cordelia out here just holding the damn arrow, just playing Gotham Knight. I just like that's what got me. I think that's what got me. And then you got Angel, who like, I understand, you know, your friends, you love them, whatever. But Angel, you could have just grabbed the sword. You could have just grabbed the utensils from Cordelia's hand and shot Billy. But no, you heard the cousin from Billy say that you can't touch this man. You don't want to touch him. Yeah, let's have a fist fight. Let's go ahead and let's have a fist fight. Let's touch. Cause I got a cold on, so it's not gonna affect me. You don't even know what affect. Yeah, man, Jesus Christ. That. Then both of them, Cordelia and him, training and all, both of them didn't even kill this man. Lila did, who was literally more committed to him because that was her client. But the speech that Cordelia gave to Lila, it was impactful. Honestly, I'll give her that. Like, you know, it was great to get like little like, oh yeah, from Buffy. This is how Buffy acted. This is how Cordelia acted with Buffy. Whatever. Nah, I'm gonna get back to the positive note. I'm shocked that I'm this way right now. Like, I've never been this way in the show for a while. But like, this is the frustration that has been building up within, especially since season 2. You know, I'm sorry. Like, when I'm passionate about a show and characters, that's how I get. I don't really get like this though. I don't really get. I mean, I guess not really like that, but I'm not a nitpicker. But like, when you sit there and you're like, that's what the premise was for the episode, and then they don't do what the premise was, and then they talked. Yeah. But with Wesley and Fred, I don't think I ever talked about it. I mean, I was just side eyeing because I didn't know if they wanted me to interpret Wesley being either jealous or like, or jealous of his friend or Fred's friendship with Angel. I think I mentioned something when she was like, yeah, me and Angel went on a date, and he was like, oh, y'all went on a date. You know, it happened to me. Like, and like, I feel like I ignored it because I was just like, she has a crush on Angel, and Wesley is about work. I was just delusional. I was just like, oh, well, okay. But to see them actually like each other, I mean, with him liking her, that was cute. But I mean, once again, I don't know their ages. Like, I feel like she's like 30, maybe 28, 30, because was she in college when she got basically Thanos for 5 years? I don't know, but like, the fact that we just learned that he had a crush on her and he was possibly ready to pursue, like, you know, getting her comfortable, just for this to happen, and for her, you know, for him to think that he's a monster now, and that he has this misogynistic, primal, you know, thinking, which is like that he thinks is deep down within him. Like, once again, like, that had to been forced out, and I feel like that may take a while because he's obviously dissing himself, and he's the boss, and he's now basically like separating himself, kind of like how Andrew did in his boss role. But I feel like Fred, she's going to continue to fight to get to him, or whatever the case may be, because she's not going to give up. She's a fighter. You know, that's what she is. So we'll see. I mean, I don't mind them. I think they're kind of cute. So that's pretty much what we're aiming at. And I'm happy that Fred was able to learn how to fight on her own and be able to, you know, handle herself. Because once again, we stand her over here. Lila, I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry. Like, truly, it's ridiculous. Like, I need her to free her. Even though you kept mentioning like Lindsay like 55 minutes. I mean, we might as well get them Lindsay mentions. But yeah, that was my season 3 episode 5 reaction to Angel. I'm so sorry. Like I mean, I genuinely like really mean it. Like, I'm really sorry about this frustration. Like, I've never been this frustrated in my life. I don't think I've ever hit a point where I'm just like, yo, please. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Angel reactions. Patreon will be linked for full Buffy, Angel, and Sailor Moon reactions. Twitter Discord links to talk to you about this future episode and see whenever I update. Until next time, make sure you be safe. Peace.